Back to my channel. Happy Sunday to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good night rest, and I hope you woke up with gratitude this morning. So we're going to go ahead and tap into this energy here. The download I received here is the test will come, you will pass if you don't give up, okay? So if you've been in this energy, you're feeling like you want to give up, you're being guided not to give up here, okay? The best is yet to come for you here, okay? I'm going to do our morning devotion and our angel number here. Of course, this is not going to resonate with everybody, so you got to take what resonate, eat the meat, spit out the bones. It is a general message. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. No brought. I guess I didn't bring it up here. Oh, God. All right, so it's still too hot. All right, so our angel number this morning is 475. With change and power comes great responsibility, okay? With change and power comes great responsibility. You are being invited to stay grounded and connect with God as you move forward here, okay? Wow, I like it. Today is the last day of this month here. Then we'll be in September. September is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, our devotion here. August the 30th, it says, and lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Matthew 28 and 20. All right, it says, when the plane landed in Hong Kong late at night, I stumbled out into a new world. The humid air tasted like a combination of jasmine and bus fumes. Taxis darted like men nouns. A ratio blared tiny songs and I don't know that word. I've been invited to teach dances on an outreach team for youth with a mission and was excited to meet the people I'll be working with, but because of flight delays, the mission base was tucked in for the night when I arrived. The staff had a place for me in the women's dorm, but didn't want to disturb everyone, so I was shown to a tiny guest building. Jet lagged and disoriented, I curled up on the cot that filled most of the room as the darkness pressed in around me. I never been away from my husband and two younger children for this long, and I never been this far away from my comfort Midwest home. Okay, the distance hit me. I felt completely alone. Lord, are you here? I've landed. I made it safely. Thank you, but I need to know you're here. A silly prayer, theologically, I understood that God is omnipotent. He's everywhere, but I never had to test that truth in such a distant place. Immediately, when the warm sense of God's presence reassured me, this still small voice whispered to my soul. Joy flooded me as I hugged his promise to my heart. a promise proven in many ways. He was with me. Since that time, I experienced other places that felt as frightening as the end of the world, a cold, lonely MRI machine, the bedside of a friend, the side of loved ones, but in every single place, he has kept his promise. There isn't a place too far or an experience too frightened for him. He is always with us. We got Faith Step. What are some of the unusual places where you experience God's presence? If you're in a lonely, frightened place right now, ask Jesus to show you he is there with you. All right? So just knowing, having that comfort, knowing that God is with you wherever you go. It don't have to be, just at church or just when you, whatever you do here, okay? Just knowing that he's with you even unto the ends of the world here, so that when those tests come into your life here, just know that this too shall pass, okay? All is well in your soul. You're just being tested. It's like if you're talking about you got faith here, you're going to be tested. One thing I have learned, never pray for patience, okay? Do that on your own, okay? Do not pray for patience at the end of the day, because all hell is going to break loose in your life here, okay? You're going to be like, what is going on? Because you prayed for patience. Don't pray for it. You just got to work that thing out on your own when it comes to patience here, all right? So, and lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the world here. Whenever you're feeling some type of way, or you're in an unusual place where you feel like you need to experience God's presence, he's going to be there with you. He's omnipotent. He's omnipresent here. He's everywhere at all times, beloved, okay? So that is our morning devotion here. Wow. So we're going to pull our 7 cards here of the Keepers of the Light and see what they want us to know this morning here. All right, so our first card is you and a strength that you may have here, okay? Fair rising, everybody. All right, so you and a strength, a gift that you have here. What we got, Keepers of the Light? Wow, we got devotion here, okay? We got Kanesh here. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally here. So whatever you're devoted to when it comes to your higher self here, striving for your highest timeline at this time here, trust your spiritual guidance that you're receiving here, okay? Your commitment has been recognized. So whatever commitment you have here is being recognized here. You are loved unconditionally here. So even if, you feel like you slip up on something, or, you have a moment, a human experience here, that does not mean that God has left you or abandoned you at the end of the day. It's like we can do certain things when it comes to people, places, and things. And, some of these people, they'll abandon us. They'll smile in our face and throw us under the bus. Well, God is not like that. That's why I love him so much. He's not like human man here, okay? He's not going to talk about you and then try to book a reading with you, or he's not going to talk about you and then throw you under the bus here. He's not going to smile in your face the whole time, got hidden intentions for you. That's why I love God the way that I do, beloved. He's not like man at the end of the day here. So whenever I'm being tested, whenever I'm going through my trials and my tribulations, I know without a shadow of a doubt, I can go to the Most High and he's going to be my Jehovah Jireh. He's going to be my provider. He's going to be taking care of me. Because people feel like, oh, they give you a little money or they do a little stuff for you. They feel like, oh, you only up there because I got you there, or you only on that trip because I paid it, and all this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, to God be the glory, okay? At the end of the day, to God be the glory. You got people that they'll do stuff for you, and then they'll turn around and try to take it back from you, like they trying to abandon you, or they're trying to have you in poverty, or they want you to feel low about yourself. The devil is a liar at the end of the day, okay? Ain't no truth in him. So at the end of the day, beloveds, you need to get to the point where you fully trust in the Most High. Seek first the kingdom and all his righteousness, and all these other things you have need of, money, clothes, housing, okay, 3D stuff that you need. I guarantee you, babe, he's going to add it unto you here. I done seen him do it many times here. All right, moving forward here. Let him fill your cup here, beloved. God wants to fill your cup here, okay, until it overflows here. Yeah, ain't nobody mad but the devil here. Ain't nobody mad but the devil here, big baby, okay? So that is a strength, a gift that you have here, to be devoted here, okay? Stop being devoted to the wrong things here. Stop running to the wrong people here, okay? That's what I'm getting here. You need to trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized here. You are loved unconditionally here. The second card is your life, what's happening right now. We got Dharma is now unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness here. You got to take one step at a time here, beloved. You can't just hop on into it or something like that here, or think it's just going to happen just like that. You got to ease into this thing here, especially if this is something you're not used to. You're not used to trusting in the Most High. You're not used to seeking first the kingdom of God. You're not used to this. So you're not going to have it down pat as soon as you get to going here, okay? You got to take baby steps, and God honors that at the end of the day. We all have been given a measure of faith here. A small seed, mustard seed, look it up. It's very small, beloved. So the third card is what is supporting your happiness here? Supreme protection. What's supporting your happiness is that you highly protected out here, big baby. You are highly protected out here. You are protected. The cords are being cut here. You're moving beyond your limitations and you're trusting in the divine here. We got life forces. Have you not noticed when you trust in man, they let you down here? It's just really sad with these preachers here and how they're having this great fall at the end of the day. How they're having this great fall. They had people thinking that they were this and they were that, and come to find out they were nothing but a crook out here, a fraud, a scammer. That's why you got to build your own personal relationship. Just the same way God is talking to that preacher, beloved, he can talk to you. He can tell you what's going on, but you got to be strong enough, mature enough to build a personal relationship with him. It's not about you going to the church house. It's not about that, because when you need somebody in the late night hour, you crying or you're heartbroken, you can't just call up to the, hey, I need you to pray for me. You got to learn how to lay hands on yourself at the end of the day here. You got to learn how to depend on you. Okay, I'm not saying you as you are the God and you above the Most High. No, I'm saying you got to learn how to depend on yourself while you are trusting in the Most High here. The test will come. Will you pass? You will pass it if you don't give up. That's what the enemy wants. He wants us to give up. He wants us to feel like if God don't do it, or if we get a no from the divine, he wants us to feel like, oh, there's no God. He don't care about you. Look at that. You need money. Your bill's about to get cut off. You about to be evicted. You about to move out. He get to talking crazy to you to try to make you feel like, which he is the accuser of the brethren. He'll try to make you feel like, oh, your God is not real, or God ain't about to do that for you. And it's like, what? You got to rebuke that conversation that's going on in your head here. So what's supporting your happiness is that you already know God got you. It's not what it looks like, okay? We walk by faith and not by sight. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. Tell me about an obstacle or challenge that you're overcoming here. All right, so we got the earth connection here, okay? We got the earth connection here. We got divine healing here. All right. Whoever you are here, you're overcoming these type of energies here is what I'm getting here. You're overcoming these energies here. You're moving forward with your life here. You're going to have people that want to project towards you. They want to send you negative energy. But those are energies that are nothing but haters, okay? At the end of the day, you learn how to overlook them and their behavior. It doesn't bother you when they say little shit like, calm down, lady. Okay, when they say shit like that, it's like, bitch, you calm the fuck down. What the fuck is you doing here? It's like that type of energy. It's like you would learn and mature in God, and you would learn how to overlook people's little comments and little slurs and little jabs that they're trying to take. You get what I'm saying? You will learn how to mature and get over that. You understand? Clearly you don't know me. Clearly you ain't been on my platform, because everybody motherfucking know that I'm rowdy over here. I'm rough around the edges here. And don't let me be talking about the divine. I'm really about to go in. You really about to feel my passion at the end of the day here. So get that raggedy ass shit out of here, beloved. Happy Sunday to you. I wish you the best. Go to somebody that's motherfucking calm out here, okay? Moving forward here. An obstacle challenge that you are overcoming. You are connected to Mother Gaia at the end of the day here. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded at the end of the day. You guys are being guided to stay grounded. Go outside. You may look crazy. Your neighbor's looking at you, just wave. You walking with bare feet. You connecting with Mother Earth. You walking in the grass. We ain't saying you got to walk around the whole house and make it look obvious. You know what I'm saying? But just go out. Drink your cup. Bring your coffee with you. Just stand outside in the grass and just look around. Look at the sun while it's rising, or whatever the case may be here. If you see your neighbors peeking, say, hey, you know, go on. Just keep moving forward here. So we got divine healing here. Okay, so an obstacle that you're overcoming, you're healing yourself here, okay? Your heart chakra is wide open. People are upset that, you know, your heart chakra is not open here, okay? I mean, their heart chakra is not open. I'm reading and talking, okay? Let me stay focused here. That's why I like to keep my comments off, big baby. It ain't nothing against you. It ain't nothing personal at the end of the day. It's just, you know, it just be too much going on at the end of the day, okay? But moving forward, I got to learn how to multitask in that area, okay? That's what I'm learning right now, but because I'm going to be tested. But I just got to keep going. I'm going to win in the end, okay? So this is a test for me at the end of the day here, all right? So what else is going on here? What your angels want you to know at this time? Yeah, they want you to know you're cloaked with wisdom here. Whoever you are, you got beautiful, beautiful. You said, got it, understand that. Yeah, short stuff, because you was like, am I blocked? Honey, if you was blocked, you would know you're blocked, big baby, okay? You would know if I blocked you out here. So, you know, I just thought that was interesting. You posted that. I was like, wow. If I got you blocked, babe, you won't be able to comment on me. Whenever I'm live and you can't comment, you know what I'm saying? That means the comments are off. You know what I mean? It's nothing personal to you at the end of the day. Moving forward here, we got Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know here, okay? Yeah, you ain't got to be good with it, big baby. It's just, you know, it gets rough out here being on the other side of this platform here, okay? Sometimes you got to cut them comments off. But you my subscriber over there, so, you know, you get to connect with me. Yeah. We got what your guides want you to know. Your guides want you to know you got soul flame here, babe. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing here. Yeah. Okay, you guys are healing yourself. We got Radha. Okay. Last but not least, what your heart wants you to know here. Your heart wants you to know that it's time to tap into this inner strength here. You are experiencing God's grace at this time here. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Whoever you are, you got to recognize that you have the power here to continue to move forward, even though you're going to be tested here. You understand? You're going to be tested. It comes with the territory here. The enemy got to test us so that God can get the glory. You get what I'm saying? So when he throw his jabs, it's like God will have these people looking real, you know, crazy out here. Okay? So let's keep going here. I swear, I'm going to keep it short. Time go quicker and quicker. All right, ancestors, what do we need to know here? What's the message here, Divine Spirit? Watch out. Yeah, some of you guys got an animal instance out here. Okay, people can't get nothing past you. Yeah, you could be a shaman out here. Something about your spirit guides are here. You could be a spirit guide here. Yeah, you have done this shadow work here. Yeah, when it comes to this darkness here. It's like you're not afraid of the dark. Yeah, it's something about if you got a passed over mother here. You got that same energy she got, very nurturing here. if your mother didn't have, nurturing energy with you, I feel like you encountered her higher self, if I can put it that way. Yeah, confirmation. Whoever you are, you got messages here. You receive messages here from birds. You're able to communicate here. Yeah, something about the flow of water. You're very connected. Waterfalls could be very significant. Yeah, it's something about breathing the air. Maybe you meditate outside or you do yoga outside or something like that. Or maybe you need to try it, okay? It is what it is here. But I feel like it's something about your voice, or it's something about the air that you breathe, or the words that you speak. Life and death is in the power of your tongue here. Yeah, I'm talking to some healers this morning. We got compassion. Whoever you are, you're truly a healer here. I'm also talking to some actors and performers out here, okay? A lot of you guys know how to act. Y'all know how to perform here. Y'all know how to put the mask on, mask off. You know how to act like you don't know something. You like to act like you're not aware of things. It's like you know how to act out here. Something like that here. You do a really good job. Y'all got the grandmother energy out here. We got granny out here, okay? Grace is being shown at this time. It's something about you being inspirational out here. We got the Holy One. People may feel like, oh, you're acting like you're this, you're Miss Goody Two Shoes, you're Miss Perfect, but you're not acting that way. It's just, it is what it is. You are who you are. At the end of the day, they're the ones that's putting the labels on you. You ain't label yourself. You ain't say, hey, I'm the Holy One. You didn't say that. They assume that. You understand? They assume that because whoever you are, your energy is very inspirational here. It's like you could be going through things yourself and you may find yourself being able to, kind of encourage somebody else. You're like, man, things is falling apart for me, but I'm just going to go ahead and encourage you because it's in me. It's not on me, it's in me. Some of y'all could be a craftsman here. You could be an artist, you know how to knit or crochet or sew, or you know how to do something here. This was passed down by your ancestors here. Yeah, some of y'all could even sing. Y'all be singing in the shower. Y'all be turning up in the shower, okay? Y'all be singing. Dancing around the house, cleaning up. Your voice is very beautiful here, beloved. Some of y'all could be a musician. Something about sound is very significant here. It's like whoever you are, you know a good beat when you hear it, or you know a good song, or it's something like that. It's like, ooh, this is lit, or something like that. It's something about rhythm as well. Sound. Yeah, we got the father energy here. If you got a Passover father here, you done tapped into this authority energy. Maybe your father was somebody that was, in authority here. Maybe they were a police officer or a firefighter, or they were somebody that was in some type of leadership role here, and you definitely took on that leadership role here. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you a coach, you a mentor. Whether you got your certificate in it or not, this is what you are. You know how to coach other people. You're a mentor. You know how to assist people to help them get over these mountains that they're encountering in their life here. Yeah, you the magician. Conjuring. You know how to conjure up energy, whoever you are. Wow. Yeah, you're the hunter. Okay, tracking. You know how to track things down. Maybe you're someone that's good at researching things and looking things up. Maybe you're good at getting good tickets or good discounts on certain things that, normally cost a lot of money. It's like whoever you are, you do a lot of research or something like that here. You could be a travel agent, or is that what they call? A travel agent here? You know how to look them trips up. You get something going to somewhere and you can get it for less than 1,000 or something like that. Normally the trip costs 5,000. You know how to get it for less than 1,000. It's something like that here. Wow. Yeah, it's something about you being this celestial being here. Whoever you are here. You boundless here. You got people that want to keep you bound or trapped or stuck, or they want to leech onto you, or they want to continue to plug into you or something like that here. Yeah, because you mastered ancestral DNA. You know how to adapt. Whoever you are, you're very relatable here. You're very relatable to people here. Wow. Oh my God. And yeah, I'm telling you, you're innocent here. Continue to purify your energy here so that you can keep on moving forward here, beloved. Yeah, some of you guys may like to get out into the garden, cultivation here. All right, you like to cultivate things, and yeah, butterflies could be very significant. Yeah, grandfather energy. It's something about maybe when you were younger, you were working the garden, maybe you grew up on a farm or something like that. Yeah, it's something about your passions and your fire here. You got people that want to put your passions out, they want to put your fire out, but they're just jealous because they don't have it. They don't like that you're this warrior and you have boundaries out here. It's like, what the fuck? Or something like that here? Yeah, some of y'all could be writing a book. You could be a writer here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're a ruler out here. You are in this leadership position. If you're not in a leadership over a mass of people, you are the leader of your own life here, beloved. The test will come. You will pass if you don't give up. Wow. Let's keep going here because I got to go. That's so crazy. That time went by quick here. A lot of mercy. All right. Let's get some terror out here real quick. See what's going on with this energy here. Yeah, somebody's in a mental entrapment here, bro. Somebody's in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, because you the high priestess. I can't make it up. Because you be knowing. You ain't got to say too much, babe. You know what people trying to do, bruh. You know what they're trying to do. You know they're trying to take a little slick jab, or they're trying to be passive aggressive. Like, you already know. You know what it is. You won't say nothing. You just like, oh, okay, I see you, babe. Yeah, they don't like your strength here, beloved. They don't like your strength here. That's like somebody giving you a backhanded compliment. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody like, oh, you beautiful, but you know, or I like your ponytail, I like your hair, but I wouldn't wear it straight to the back. I'll put it on top of my head. You know, the messy bun. It's like, bitch, you either like my slick back or you don't. It's that type of energy here. You're going to notice a lot of people are going, I've been talking about this. Their mask is going to be slipping. And they're going to try to pick it up and put it back on, but you already seen it for what it was. You get what I'm saying here? Yeah. They don't like that you're in this high priestess Hierophant energy with the shrimp card. All three major arcanas. God got his hand on your life here. Yeah. So whatever they keep trying to send to you, it's going back to them with the Eight of Wands here. It's being rejected. You are operating out of your highest timeline here. So whatever the enemy is sending your way, underhanded jabs, passive aggressive energy, trying to stop, block you, trying to do some weird stuff here, it's not going to work. It's going to backfire. Eight of Wands in reverse here. Yep. And they're going to be exposed, and either your spiritual team going to block this energy, or you going to end up blocking this energy. It's like, keep it up, or something like that here. It's like, yeah, keep it up. Okay, something like that. Yeah, with this moon energy. With this moon, and it's like, oh, okay, I see you, babe, but keep it up. I guarantee you won't be connected, or something like that here. It's like, I see you, okay? I see you. Moving forward here. What else is going on here? Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Four of Wands here. The Ten of Swords is in limbo. It's like you got these energies now. They're hesitating, trying to betray you or come up against you. Yeah, I feel like these people be thinking that ain't nothing going to happen. God said, touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. What part don't you understand? The touching or the harming? It's going to backfire. It landed sideways on the high priestess in the Hierophant energy. Yeah, judgment. Whoever has tried to come up against you in any shape, way, form, or fashion, whether they made an excuse of why they came up against you or not, they're under judgment. You're able to make a judgment call here. Wow, that's crazy. It's a cross. It's a cross. Wow, Spirit. Okay, what else is going on here? I can't make it up. Whoever you are, you getting your wish fulfillments here. With the Nine of Cups here, you getting your wish fulfillments here. Yeah, you know how to multitask, and people are heartbroken here because what? They can't do that or something like that? They try to test you and you pass the test with flying colors. Yeah. It's like somebody thought that you were going to be left out in the cold or they were going to leave you out in the cold. But I mean, the devil is a liar when it comes to this work energy here. Yeah, there's a group of chicks here or something like that. They're going to have to walk away. It's like they're trying to get close to you so that they can betray you, or they want to act like you guys are cool so they can turn around and betray you. Yeah, bringing you this offer with this Knight of Cups here when it could be a little poison in it or something like that. I don't know. Wow, tell me about these group of people here. Yeah, they want you to be in this Two of Pentacles energy, Three of Swords. I can't make it up. They want you to be betrayed out here, three heartbroken out here, juggling out here. For what? I'm hearing this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it away from me. So somebody thought that they're going to be able to steal your joy or ruin your day or something like that here. Yeah, it's a no. It came to an end with the Death card. Something is over. I'm telling you, all of this stuff is going back. It's landing on the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Death card, the Grand Reaper is here to collect. Wow. What's the Death card? Air Rising, Nikki. Divine Justice. Who is that? Marina? I can't hardly see, bro. Grand Rising, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. These energies are being slowed down here, beloved. Yeah, because they trying to interfere with your Ten of Cups here. Yeah, these people are real nosy at the end of the day. Yeah, the Justice here. Yeah, the Six of Wands energy here. The test will come. You will pass if you don't give up here. Okay? That's what it's all about. Are you going to give up or are you going to stick to your guns here? Yeah. The Moon with the Chariot. You see these energies for who they are. You know they're not really with you or for you. Yeah, they see you in this Six of Wands here. But they're really hidden enemies, bruh. You see them. I did a reading on yesterday and I was like, you know, what did I just say? Nobody in the chat could repeat what I just said. It's like, babe, what are you really here for at the end of the day? You can't even give me back, regurgitate back to me what I just stated, but I'm giving to you, but you can't give me shit. Like, what are we doing here? Why are you here? Just to look at me? Are you here to get the message at the end of the day? Are you learning anything? What is the point of 284 people that I can see that's watching? When I get off, it's going to be more. It's going to be thousands more. But what are you coming to the platform here if you ain't learning nothing? You going through the same trials and tribulations. You ain't passing no test out here. You keep failing, but you keep getting the word. You keep getting the message here, not to fucking give up, but then you keep throwing in the towel here. It's time to strive for your highest timeline. I know some people like, oh, Jesus ain't coming back. Oh, that's back in the day. Honey, watch out. It's about to be a major shift in the month of September here. We've been prepping you, letting you know what's to come, and you just been acting nonchalant like, hey, ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm here forever. But to those that know, you know what time it is at the end of the day. When people in the church begin to fall, beloved, that is a grand sign. Wow. Yeah. All these energies are being blocked. The divine is tired of these energies coming up, trying to test you, trying to block you, trying to stop you, keep rushing in, because they see you in the Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You're in alignment here. Whoever you are, you've been called for such a time as this here. Give me a second here. So you're being called to be strong here, beloved. Continue to be strong and continue to move forward here. Whatever is going on with this Eight of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups group of people, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Death card, these people are being blocked. You have nothing to worry about here, okay? I hope this gave you some type of clarity here of what's going on here, okay? The test would come. You're going to pass it if you just keep going and you don't give up here. You got Archangel Michael. Keep your eyes on your targeted intentions here. What are your true intentions here, beloved? Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe here. Archangel Michael is connecting with you. Archangel Raphael is here as well. I healed the habit of fear and I embraced the habit of love. You got to embrace the habit of love. I was watching something real quick on TikTok, and it was a family or a lady in the water, and I guess she was going to drown, but the guy had a ladder. A Caucasian guy had a ladder, but he didn't want the lady to get on his ladder, so he'd rather see her drown than assist her. Like, that was wild to me. I don't know if it had anything to do with racism or anything, but at the end of the day, you had a ladder, you let everybody else get on it. But then when it's time for her to get on it, it's like, oh no, you know, she can't, she need to figure another way. She need to go around. Like, what type of energy is that? We are living in a time, y'all, when people are really fucking hateful. They ain't got no heart. They're hateful. So when you see real genuine people that operate out their heart space, instead of you motherfucking attacking them, bitch, you need to recognize what's going on here. Yeah, God is in charge at the end of the day. You ain't in charge. God is in charge, babe. These ops that keep sending this negative energy towards you, them not knowing they sending you the evil eye, well, you know now, bitch. You know what you're doing. There's no excuse. The time to leave this unhealthy situation is approaching here. Whoever you are, you will be leaving unhealthy situations here where it's one-sided. You're around a bunch of energy vampires. They have nothing to fucking offer. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. Whoever you are, you're being guided to listen to the guidance that is available to you, because it's not always going to be available, beloved. The person you're asking about is trustworthy here. If you're asking, well, can I trust healing? Can I listen to what, honey, watch my works. I'd rather not talk. I'd rather perform and do my actions here. I'd rather you view me by my actions versus by what I'm speaking to you at the end of the day. So whoever you're asking about, they're trustworthy. You got to use your discernment. We got energy healing work is here. Energy healing work is here, or it's needed. I let the universe catch up with my dreams here. Man, watch out. You guys are letting the universe catch up with your dreams here, and I can do less and attract more. I'm ending on that note. I hope this helped in some type of way, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.